Do you remember how we trembled? The universe was in our eyes. Do you remember why we kissed? No lies or alibis. Do you remember when we touched? So happy that we cried. Under bridge in pouring rain. Oh, I'll ride on the other side. Do you remember how our nightmares screamed inside our dreams? And in the dark without a sound, we made a promise in the stream. There'd be never any others, forever we'd be to blame. Under bridge in restless thunder, an endless flood of love's rain. Because we shared life's heartbeat, and we were all of each other. And the world's within our eyes, knew no lies or alibis. Because we sparked soul's lightning and love's flood of warm rain. And the world's within our eyes, we wild ride on the other side. And the world's within our eyes, knew we were to blame. Under bridge in restless thunder, an endless flood of love's rain. Now it's Friday night, your work week starts. You slide unnoticed from car to bar, gazing and praying through tomorrow far away. Memories playing in haze of yesterday, as faith flies by, tripping leash keys. A shallow sea of goals, lost melodies. And another night drips, drips, drips like the drinks you pour. You donate pints but don't keep score. A macho boy is 3-shot boys, a midnight needy man, twilight's horse. But your willow lips make them want a piece. Gray misty eyes bring them to their knees. Your far-off smile makes grown men weep. You remind them of life's tragedy. Like when you say, it's 2 a.m., last song, last call. You can't stay here, go home, y'all. Hope's liquid chorus etched in bar and wall. You can't stay here, go home, y'all. Then you lock the door and leave with 3-shot meme. After melting one-night stands, distant dreams. With Jack and Coke and piss-stained stall. As it floats high, stealing parents' balls. When you're groaning all over on sunburns through thin window pane, raw memories too. Morning full moon laughs, sweating comes stain frown. You're not sure where you slept, can't find my wedding gown. You pour blue jeans on, thick head hanging down, and gray misty eyes battle blood red hounds, dragging distant dreams, sticky crown. Through silent retreats, pounding sound, as throbbing needs slink underground, as throbbing needs slink underground. Now it's Friday night, my work week's done. I circle streets to borrow some, gazing and praying through tomorrow far away. Memories playing in haze of yesterday, as faith flies by, tripping Stevie Ray. A shallow sea of goals, lost lovers play. I stop and put my palm on some big brick facade. I read Beator's message, nothing lasts, grab knob. I finally enter your spirit jar, filled bar, a ragged stray coat of self-made scars. Find a seat in that corner and order simple and tea. My rough elbows propped on mahogany, callous fingers strumming Stevie Boone keys, as dark bars hums with tragic comedy. And my foolish mind is writing endless songs about rocking chairs and honeysuckle throngs. My quiet smiles making women lean. I remind them of life's tragedy. Like when you say, it's 2 a.m., last song, last call. You can't stay here, go home, y'all. Hope's liquid chorus, etched in bar and wall. You can't stay here, go home, y'all. So I pay my bill, start to walk your way. You whisper to yourself, he's handsome in a pretty way. Before leaving with Macho 3 shop or what's true last call, life's open back door. As Stevie Ray's blue notes fade some more. Now we're good to go, I want a moon-striped lines in search of something I lost in time. Then back home on concrete, I met distant dreams with Vanessa's groans on pixel screen. While hope's liquid chorus moans in barren wall, and it grins wide, juggling stolen balls. One morning full moon laughs at this barmaid tool. I'm not sure if I slept, my sheets crusty nut drool. Never in love, ever the fool, refusing to dive in poison dead pool. And at 12:15 I can be found, dragging distant dreams, sticky crown through silent retreats, pounding sound as throbbing needs slink underground. But I learn to make words rise and fall. I can turn you into Lady Ga. In former life was Marquis de Sade. With whisper make you moan and crawl. I make simple walks explode and sing. I paint secret house by mountain spring, where we'll disappear from digital ink and lead invisible. That's where we'll dream and we'll meet in more than a glance. Where we'll dream and we'll scream and take our last chance. That's where we'll feast as life's heartbeat through cruel world's virus dance. Frillabada-doo-do through cruel world's virus dance. Frillabada-doo-do, make planets for fun. Frillabada-doo-do, and create a new sun. Frillabada-doo-do, build mountains, fill seas. Frillabada-doo-do, fly free birds on warm breeze. Because we were life's heartbeat, and we were all of each other. And the world's within our eyes, knew no lies or alibis, because we sparked soul's lightning and love's flood of warm rain. And the world's within our eyes, knew I'll ride on the other side. And the world's within our eyes, knew we were to blame. Under bridge and restless thunder, an endless flood of love's rain. Restless years flow fast over fragile ties. Our hearts grow weary and eyes wrinkle time. We've been undone by our own sweet lies, by polite smiles that mask fear's late night train. Proper etiquette's cast, never admitting true pain. By walls in our past, naming flood of love's rain that escapes restless thunder, reflects lightning pain. There were never any others. Forever we've been to blame. And like a caterpillar trapped in forever cocoon, tight binds our dreams make alone in fear's room. We pretend to escape eternal blood moon. We pretend to escape eternal blood moon. But we don't need to weave fantasy-scape. Let go and leave mirage, safe space. We'll spread fragile wings and ride burning strings. The faint edge of next verse where unwritten songs wait. For two side by side and wages unknown. For two side by side, howling midnight start groan. For two dancing on sweet edge of our lives. For two peering through looking glass alibis. Now it's Saturday night and stale smell seeps through. Future routine air of expectations brew. We're still lying in spirit jar filled bar, hoping for worthless bright guiding star. Our orange and black wings are fading to gray, turning to dust and blowing away. And we're still lying in spirit jar filled bar, staring through windows at Springsteen's car, staring through tomorrow and looking for a way, staring through each other and distant dreams of yesterday. But the silent fool wishing for erotic grace is daring you a neck and ankle lace. The dream that we meet more than a glance. Look into blue eyes, grab my strong hands. Share slow wild rides on worlds that I penned. Share slow wild rides on worlds that I penned. We'll roll in thick weeds, tangle slow in tall grass, disappear in plain sight on streets boiling fast. We'll swim in slow river and gaze at the past, burn hot as bright sun in high mountain pass. We'll swim in slow river, gaze at the past, burn hot as bright sun in high mountain pass. That's where we'll dream and we'll meet in more than a glance. Where we'll dream and we'll scream and take our last chance. That's where we'll feast as life's heartbeat through cruel world's virus dance. Frillabada-doo-do through cruel world's virus dance. Frillabada-doo-do, make planets for fun. Frillabada-doo-do and create a new sun. Frillabada-doo-do, build mountains, fill seas. Frillabada-doo-do, fly free birds on warm breeze. Because we are life's heartbeat, and we're all of each other, and the world's within our eyes, no lies or alibis. Because we spark souls lightning, and love's flood of warm rain, and the world's within our eyes, no wild ride on the other side, and the world's within our eyes. No, we are to blame under bridge in restless thunder, an endless flood of love's rain.